But I'm interested in what's across the street. See it? Look at it. Look at how massive it is. And right behind me is the whole lock system from, it says 1907. Alright, we're gonna get up here. Alright, here we go. I'm right on the outside of it. This is the old floor in the front, right? Now let's get a closer look at it. Why do we got bricks in here? This looks like granite stone. Right around the pipe, of course. Big pipe. Old bricks. Old bricks. What's that one doing in there? How'd that get in there? How'd that brick get in there? Guys, I'm telling you, it's actually getting too easy. Too easy to find it now. Look at it. What's that doing in there? Where'd that brick come from? Good. Oh, look at his bricks up in there. Why is there bricks up in there? How did those get in there? This is looks like a concrete slab for the floor. So I think we kind of know what that floor's made of, don't we? Let's get in here. I want to get a better look at this. I was here yesterday, but I'm getting a better look today. Because I watched the video and I kind of seen what was going on here. This used to be a floor right here, another level. And when the X Factor event happened, it turned all this, used to be brick. This wall used to be a brick wall, but there was metal columns coming out of here, all the way down this line right here to hold the floor above me. Not a floor above me now, but there used to be a floor above me. And I'll show you over here. So right here, you can see where the metal beams were. So this is just a pocket of survival of where the floor was. The floor ran straight over my head, but this whole wall right here was a brick wall. When the event happened, it turned all this brick into granite from, we don't know, electrical, heat, some sort of event. But it left these bricks because probably there was electrical, probably followed the metal beams instead. It left this one little section right here where the floor was. There was probably a 1.5 foot thick floor that ran here. So this was all a brick wall. This was a brick wall. It's hard to believe. It is hard to believe. Hard to wrap your head around, but that's what the evidence shows us. I'm sorry, I've been out on way too many sites and came across way too much evidence to not know what I'm looking at. Sorry, guys. And this is just a pocket of survival right here. Just a pocket of survival. And I was watching the video I made yesterday. I'm like, why would there be just one little strip of bricks that ran across the whole thing? And I figured it out. Floor, yeah, so that was a floor right there. And when they ripped down the remains, whatever was here, and they ripped out whatever was left of that floor, that was what was behind it. When they did come in here and do a demo or a cleanup, or whatever they did, that's what was behind the demo. Running right there. Look at these bricks. Look at them. Okay, you can see the transition line right there. It's transition line. Let's see where the bricks are turning over. You wouldn't build like this. When you lay bricks, you need a perfectly level surface to start with, or else you're not gonna get a straight wall. Look at these bricks on the inside. Look at them right here. Look at them. Look at that. Look at that thing. What happened to the inside of that brick? So when you lay bricks out, you need a perfectly level surface to start with. You wouldn't do this. Look at that. You would not lay brick like this. There's no way you could. Anyways, you can see the evidence of the transition. So, evident of transition. Look at this one right here. Look at it. This is the old brick. Old brick. Look at it. It's brick ash now. It's just brick ash coming out of it. That's all this is, brick ash. This is what's left of the brick after. X Factor event, guys. You wouldn't do this. You wouldn't flip bricks up like that. This is all transition right here. It's all transition. Rockets of survival and transition. This is one of the things I want to come back and see right here. This is almost the absolute 100% proof right here. Look at this thing. All that's left of this brick wall is just the little face of the bricks. Look at it. Look at it. Look at underneath. You can't even tell it's bricks. Can't even tell that it used to be bricks. So this is what can happen to bricks, guys. And the evidence is compelling, the evidence is overwhelming, it's undeniable at this point of what we're finding. It's undeniable of what we're finding, that some event happened that melted and transitioned the bricks, buildings, structures, walls, everything. Look at it. Look at this. I'm going to show you this one. Yeah, there's a hill of melt right here. Brick ash and melt. Look at that. It's brick ash and melt. Look at this right under here. How'd that thing get there? How did that brick get there? Just ash, brick ash pile right here. It's all brick ash. That's all it is. I'm gonna get up on the other level real quick. Yeah, I can get up here. So, little chimney right there. Little pocket of survival right here before it turned over. If somebody's laying a brick like that, what happened to that thing? Alright, we're gonna come over here. What was doing in there? Guys, it is getting too easy to find. It's just getting too easy. Everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah, alright guys. I think I might cut off. Because I was just here yesterday, walking around in here. And I've seen everything I need to see. Hope you guys did too. The evidence is compelling that what we're looking at is some event happened that happened from the bottom of the ground under our feet up. Some heat or electrical or maybe something we can't even think of that came and it melted this place. And in certain places it transitioned the bricks. And yeah, it's definitely it's an advanced thing to think about, and a lot of people don't even want to let their minds go there because it breaks your whole paradigm down. You know, it breaks your whole paradigm down. You have to literally start from scratch. Everything you've ever learned in your life and throw it out the window. Start over. Because everything they taught us is a lie. Everything they taught us is a lie. And once you can get that, then you might be able to start, you know, looking into these things. Like, how did it happen? Why did it happen? Why are they lying to us about it? Why would they keep such a gigantic lie from the general public? I don't know. Maybe it happens in cycles. Maybe they know something. Maybe they know when it's going to happen again. I don't know. but they are keeping it from the general public. They're not telling us something, and now we're starting to put pieces together, and I don't think that they like it too much. Look my screen. Yep. So all these little structures were all brick structures. Even the ones that don't look like it. The old ones. Even the old ones that don't look like it. Okay. Look at it, it's all bricks. All bricks. Cooked out. Cooked out bricks. Look at it. And it's not because we want to feel special. It's not that because we know something other people don't know. Believe me, this information doesn't make it popular amongst the truther community. It's kind of like the Mandela effect, where people have a hard time believing it. But it's true. This is a pocket of survival right here. They would not start a brick line on these granite blocks. You need a completely flat surface to start laying bricks out. This is a pocket of survival, guys. Weird too, because I had seen a short yesterday about the taco brick. Look at that, there's a transition line right there. Transition line. Pocket of survival. Runs all the way down the building. Look at this brick over there. Cooked. Completely cooked. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. I gotta get going. Little brick. Little bricklet. This one. What happened to that thing? Alright, I'm gonna leave it on that note. Pocket of survival. You know, I used to be an old brick building. That's what we're looking at. And there are theories about the patterns of these granite blocks, and some of the theories are pretty viable, I'll tell you that. I can see the patterns every time I'm out and about, so I think there's something to it. Yep, I think there's something to it. Alright guys, I'll end on that note. a good one.